And we're back. Okay, but we totally ran it off on X-Men. We gotta pull that subject off. Yeah, we gotta go back on the Walking Dead. I think I should co-host the Talking Dead at least once. You hear me, Chris Hardrick? You know you want to. I know you follow me secretly on some fake account somewhere. I know it's true. I'm kidding. That's probably really creepy, and he's gonna have like a restraining order now. That's how that works. But yeah, okay. New.
What is the fun fact?
New.
When I point out the fact that I have a Wolverine shirt on. Oh yeah.
I have a Superman necklace that I'm not wearing, and I wish I was now. That's my boy, Superman and Nightwing and Spider-Man. That's
Magneto
what.
and Wolverine, forever.
Magneto. Magneto and Wolverine. So you have a grandpa thing, don't you? Because they're both really, really old. I'm kidding. That was mean. That was not appropriate. I apologize. I don't have a filter. I just say things. I'm sure y'all can tell from my videos. I just say whatever. I don't have a filter. I don't think about anything before I speak. I wing it. Let me think of another question. What is an interview question? Help me out here, Shane. Help me out.
This is a riveting interview.
This is a riveting interview. I'm so good at this. I'm just expecting everyone to just woon over my voice. So
Don't get coffee now.
Say what?
Don't get coffee now.
Oh, dude, did y'all hear in that one video I had where I totally laughed like Ted Mosby? I did his naked. Yeah, I did this naked lady laugh. I'm like, I can't even do it. Like, I can't do it intentionally, but I did it in that video. And I was like, man. I'm glad no one walked in when I said that. Talking about naked lady laughs. If someone walks in, that'd be awkward. Also, I'm sure some of you, well, I don't know if I've done it so much on the videos, but I do it all the time. I'll sing randomly. Like I'll be like, walk into the store and it was cold outside, or something like that.
Wait.
Just,
hold on.
Okay.
You mean people don't do that?
People, I don't know. I got told to shut up once, so.
What?
Yeah, I know. And little did they know that I'm kind of Twitter famous, those asses. But speaking to me like that.
See, everybody created their own theme music when they walked to the store.
I am supposed to give a shout out to somebody. I can't remember the name. It's something awesome 11. Always awesome 11. This is your shout out. This is your shout out at always awesome 11. I'm shouting you out in a video because you're my bro, and if you're not a boy, you're my girl. Just so you know, shouting out to you. Yeah, I might do 2 other videos tonight. Also, 2 other interviews. Good question. I don't have any good questions.
But once in a lifetime opportunity to talk to Sassy Shane Walsh, and we have nothing.
Yeah, you guys asked for it, and I'm totally butchering it hardcore. What did you think of last? What did you think of last night's episode?
Last night's episode, I thought was great. I loved the character development. People were complaining that it was slow. I don't think so. I thought the character development was perfect, and it showed such a contrast between the two groups, like Team Prison and Woodbury. But then it showed them together and how there was not all that different after all. And if they could potentially work together, if Rick and the governor weren't such big jackasses and could just put together their little bitch fight and just get along, because Milton is clearly BFF with Herschel now, and Martinez and Daryl have some kind of bromance going on. I think it's a good setup for the next couple episodes. That being said, next week scares the living shit out of me. I don't understand the whole thing they're going to be doing with the governor's amateur dentist hour, but that scares me. And also I don't like the fact that the governor is pushing Milton around. That's just my inner Shane getting a bit pissy, but yeah, I'm not a fan of running that.
I totally disagree with you calling Rick a jackass.
That's okay.
I'm just
it's
saying.
bad to feel, bro.
I don't know. I think Rick was in the right all last episode.
Well, I don't think that the governor was in the right by any means.
Yeah, I think the governor.
I do think.
Well, I mean, when you think about it, the governor clearly, like Rick. Can you really talk to a guy like that? Rick knows that kind of guy. You know what I mean? And you can't. Yeah, you can't talk to that kind of guy. There's no.
Well, just look at the fact that he's like, you're the town drunk, and then the governor's like, yeah, here's some whiskey. It's like, here's not here a word.
Yeah, Rick was. I love when the governor says whatever it was to Rick, and then Rick kind of said it back to him, and then the governor was like, yeah, and everything the governor said was contradicting, and the Rick pointed it out that it was contradicting, and he's like, oh, I thought you were a cop, not a lawyer, and then Rick's like, that may be so, but at least I don't pretend to be a governor. Loved it. I was like, yes, you tell him, Rick. I had a bromance boner for Rick that night, like hardcore. I was like, yes. I hope Rick doesn't give up Michonne. I don't think he will. I think that Herschel will talk him out of it. I think Herschel will talk him out of it. Good thing. He's like, would you sacrifice your girls' lives for Michonne? Maggie already owes Michonne her life, is one thing.
That is such a tough question.
So, you know, Michonne's just a badass, and I don't think they're gonna. I think Rick, the way I see it is you think Rick is going to give her up, but it's just a trap to attack.
I don't know, they started giving her lines, so I'm kind of a bit concerned. She didn't talk about that.
Yeah, I think she earned her spot in the group. She's realized she can't go out and on her own anymore. And she realizes she needs the group, so she'll fight to keep that group alive, and I think Rick sees that. And especially after she helped his son the episode before, you know, I think there's been a little bit of bonding there, and the fact that she let Rick know, hey, I know you see things, but it's okay. You know, that's building a relationship. I don't know. I think she's safe. I think that Rick would make. If anything, I think Rick would take her acting like he's going to give her up and then them attack. Like it'd be like a surprise attack.
How familiar are you with the comics?
Yeah. And I don't want Herschel to die. I love Herschel. Herschel's one of my favorite characters. I'm just going to say right now, he's so awesome. He's like the second or third. What?
Like I said, how familiar are you with the comics?
Yeah, I honestly, I'm going to say this right now, and this is probably going to piss off a lot of people. I'm not a huge fan of the comics. I like the TV show way better. I think Rick is a little bitch in the comic book, and that makes me mad. I hated the way Herschel went down. I thought the prison and the governor was a really weak story arc.
It was very rushed.
I thought it was weak, and I haven't read super far into the comic. My brother has, and you know, he kind of agrees. Apparently Carl is like the only reason the comic's doing so badass, and I'm just like, I haven't read anything to make me keep wanting to read it, so I'm like, I don't know. I may or may not read it. I'm just gonna be honest. You can unfollow me if you want. I'm just keeping it real.
How do you feel about like Andrea taking Tyrese's role when the governor suggested that he take her with him to prison next week.
Right. I'm going to end this video for a second.